Hello students, already we saw control and coordination in plants. This is part 3, control and coordination in animals. In this part 3 we are going to see hormones in animals, various endocrine glands and hormones and their function. Hormones in animals. What are hormones? Hormones are chemical substances or chemical messengers secreted from endocrine gland. Endocrine glands are special tissues. It has ductless glands. Their secretions are directly poured into the blood and reach the target organ and work. An organ which responds to hormone is called target organ. Hormones are produced at a place and act on different places. So it is actually producing in one place, act on other place. They are transported from the site of production to the site of action. They are required in very small quantity only, but for specific function. Chemically, hormones are mainly proteins. If present in less or excess amount, then they are harmful. Endocrine glands and hormones. Already we saw endocrine glands are nothing but ductless glands. Their secretions are chemical messengers. See this diagram. Here the brain. Three parts are given. This is pituitary. This pituitary is known as master gland. Why? Because it controls all the other endocrine glands. Then next you can see hypothalamus. Then next part is pineal gland. Then below that you can see the trachea. Above the trachea or either side of the trachea, thyroid gland and parathyroid glands are present. Then below that you can see thymus gland, then pancreas. Pancreas acts as endocrine as well as exocrine. Endocrine gland means their secretions are directly poured into the blood because they do not have duct. But exocrine glands, that is digestive juices, are carried by pancreatic duct. Okay. Then next one, adrenal. Above that, above the kidney it is located. Then this is testis. If it is male, we can see testis. Female means ovary. So all these parts are what? Endocrine glands are present. Okay, we can see one by one. Hypothalamus. It secretes thyrotropin releasing hormone, gonadotropin releasing hormone, growth hormone releasing hormone. So all the releasing hormones are secreted from hypothalamus and reaches the particular organ. Okay. Now pituitary gland. Pituitary gland secrete growth hormone. If growth hormone is more, it leads to gigantism. If it become very less, then dwarfism. It should be normal. Okay. Then next one, pineal gland. Their secretion is melatonin. So the color of the skin, the pigmentation depends on this pineal gland. Then thyroid gland. Secretion is thyroxine. It is very important for metabolism, carbohydrate, fat metabolism. Thyroxine problem is there. The people are becoming very lazy. Obesity in nature we can find among those people. Then parathyroid gland, that secrete parathyroid hormone, or we can say parathormone, calcium rich. Okay. Then thymus gland, thymus hormone, it is related to aging. Some people become very old even in the age of 30 or 40. Then next one, adrenal gland. Their secretion is adrenaline. Adrenaline is very important. It is known as emergency hormone. Whenever we are in shock or we want to do any urgent work, then the secretion of adrenaline takes place from adrenal gland because it receives the stimulus, and also heart produce and pass more blood and energy to that area. Then pancreas, it secretes insulin. In pancreas, there is a portion called islets of Langerhans. It secrete insulin and glucagon, okay, sugar related hormones. You know, you might have heard most of the people used to take insulin injection because of less insulin, therefore more accumulation of sugar in their blood. Then ovaries also doing dual function. Ovaries produces the gamete, ovum or egg. In addition to that, it secretes estrogen and progesterone hormones. Then testes, it produces sperm. In addition to that, it secretes testosterone. So these hormones in reproductive organ for secondary sexual characters, they are very helpful. Yes, now we can see hormones and their functions. Hormone, first thyrotropin releasing hormone. It stimulates the release of thyroid stimulating hormone. So this hormone reaches the thyroid gland and produces thyroxine. Then gonadotropin releasing hormone. It releases of follicle stimulating hormone, FSH. Therefore, from ovary, the hormones are secreted. Gonadotropin, that means it reaches the gonads. Gonads are nothing but reproductive organs. So, testes and ovaries, these hormone reaches and produces the hormones, testosterone, estrogen, progesterone. Then growth hormone releasing hormone, stimulate the growth hormone, pituitary. It reaches the pituitary and produce growth hormone. Growth hormone regulate growth and development of body. Then melatonin, regulation of energy balance. Then melatonin. The next one, thyroxine, regulates carbohydrate, protein and fat metabolism in the body and provide best balance for growth. Parathyroid hormone, renal secretion, more calcium amount also depends on this. Adrenaline, the target organ is heart, regulates heartbeat faster, resulting in supply of more oxygen to our muscles. Insulin control the sugar level in blood. Estrogen, secondary sexual characters in female. Progesterone helps in holding the pregnancy. Testosterone, secondary sexual characters in male. You can see all these glands in this diagram. See the diagram. First one top given pineal, then second one pituitary, pineal gland, melatonin, pituitary, growth hormone, thyroid, thyroxine hormone, adrenal, adrenaline hormone, pancreas, insulin. Then stomach is exocrine because gastric juice is secreted. Then ovary, testosterone, ovary, estrogen and progesterone, testes, testosterone. All these only shown here also. Pituitary has two lobes, anterior and posterior lobe. Then thyroid, parathyroid, adjacent side present, it secretes parathormone. Then adrenal gland, it possesses two parts, cortex and medulla. Then in the ovary we can see follicle, corpus luteum. Then in the sperm we can see sperm producing cells, seminiferous tubules. Okay, yes, thank you. The chapter is over with this.